Hello, ma'am. I have your grocery delivery.
Oh, don't call me ma'am. How do I look?
It's just short for madam.
I know that. Don't assume those.
Look, I didn't mean to offend you. Where could I put your groceries?
Normally, the kitchen is good, but just sit in here on the bench, please. Careful.
Okay, I'm gonna get the rest from my car.
No, you wait right here. I want to look through them and make sure everything's correct. Every time I order, things are working, so.
Sure, no problem. I double checked it back at the store, so I can assure you everything's in there.
Huh. You didn't take something?
Look, you can look through it. I can go get that.
No, you wait right here. Do I look like I was born yesterday? You could take a joyride in your car and take all my groceries with you.
I would never do that. I'm just trying to make good time. I have other deliveries. I don't want any food to get poor.
Are you saying my food is spoiled?
No, of course not. I just want to make sure I get all my deliveries done in time.
This doesn't really feel like the pound that I asked for. Did you eat some of them?
Oh, the package is still sealed. You can still see the tape on it.
Do not talk back to the customer. It's rude, but typical, I guess. You could go get the rest of my groceries, but be inconspicuous. My neighbors get very nervous when strange people are around the neighborhood.
You do know I've delivered groceries to your neighbors before. They didn't seem to have a problem with me.
Well, they're nice people who just turn their heads when questionable people pop up, so.
Okay, that's fine. I'll be back.
I thought you were in a hurry to make the other deliveries. You seem like you're really taking your time.
Well, you asked me to be careful, so I'm just doing just that. Huh. You remember of a professor I had at college. She used to always make me wait by her desk while she checked my work.
You went to college. Diversity quota, I imagine.
No, I got to college because of my good grades and my family. They believed in me and supported me, and that's how I got there.
And now you deliver groceries for a living. They must be very proud.
It's just something I'm doing while I'm getting my master's degree. Studying international economics doesn't pay all the bills at the moment.
Guess it's all here. You can go now.
If everything's okay, do you mind giving me a positive review? It would really help me get more deliveries if my ratings are high. All you have to do is hit the 5-star button on your phone, and it would help me out a lot, and I'd appreciate it.
No, can't do that.
Why not? You just said everything was fine and all your groceries were here.
Oh, yeah, the groceries were fine. But your appearance is unprofessional and intimidating. And those basketball shoes there, that's so inappropriate. I don't know if you're delivering my groceries or trying to break into my house.
I always try to be professional, ma'am. I don't need a suit to deliver groceries.
You need to get off my property and stop looking for handouts. And just so you know, I'm going to tell all my neighbors not to buy from your establishment ever again.
Okay. Can you just not leave me a review? Oh, leaving me nothing would be more than a 1-star review. That will hurt my delivery process.
Yeah, I'm sure the money you're making is not going towards school.
Okay, have a good day.
Yeah. You too. Hey, I was just about to start dinner. How was your day?
Oh, the usual. Can I help you with these?
Yeah.
Okay. And I've got a question to ask.
Sure.
I would love to throw a dinner party for a few of the colleagues from work. It'd be in a couple days.
Of course. I love hosting and I want to support your work. So I will plan a meal, find a good Merlot.
Oh.
It'll be great.
Good.
Yeah?
Hey!
Hey, Tom, I didn't know you lived here. Am I the first one?
You are. You're always prompt, unlike the other colleagues right now. So I can't believe that you haven't been here before. I mean, we've talked about it. How many times? Really?
Yeah.
It's been a long time. Just a minute. This is Joe. He's been doing some contract work for us lately. I'm hoping to push him up to full time. He gets his master's pretty soon, and he's going to be an excellent part of our business development team.
We met, actually.
Really? When?
He delivered our our groceries the other day. I didn't know you were friends.
Yeah, I work part-time between the organization and school. And I guess you didn't realize I wasn't just a delivery driver.
Well, I hope you made a good impression.
It wasn't the best, Tom.
I'm sorry, Tom. I didn't know he was important for your business.
It doesn't matter if he's important for my business or not. It doesn't matter what a person does. You respect them no matter what their job is. You need some time by yourself. Don't wait up.
Hello, ma'am. Can I help you with anything? Okay, well, I guess if you need anything, I'll be up here. Hey, what makes you think it's okay to harass customers? I just want all my customers to be welcome. Really? Yeah. How do you think the owner of this establishment would like to know that a transient is bothering his customers? I can assure you that's not an issue. Can you? Yeah, because I'm the owner.
I don't think so.
You know what? You're free to believe whatever you like. Thanks. But look, if you really are the owner, could you just send someone else over here to help me? I don't think we share the same sensibilities. It's understandable. Unfortunately, I am the only employee here at the moment. However, if you would like, you can come tomorrow evening or afternoon when I have another sales associate who can assist you.
Okay, that is not going to work for me.
Okay, well, she also works Tuesdays and weekends.
So I'm stuck with you.
I suppose so. But never mind, just I will do it myself. Oops. These shoes fell. Could you come pick this up, please? It's a mess. They weren't stacked very neatly and they just fell right off into the floor. It's a marvel you are keeping this place open with so many things going wrong. We do just fine, thank you. Your lack of customers would say otherwise. You know, in this industry, there are busy days and there are slow days. This is also in the middle of a week on a weekday. Losers make excuses. Right. If you would like to try that on, we do have a couple of dressing rooms available.
I'll stay right here.
Store like this, I go in, change clothes, and you've got a couple of friends in the back waiting to mug me? I don't think so. You know, you are free to leave at any time. Hey! Just as soon as I buy this. Okay. That will be $30, please. $30? That's pretty steep for a simple shirt. Well, we don't consider any of our clothes simple. However, if you would like, you can sign up for a loyalty program. Just requires an email address. Loyalty program. Email, I guess you also want credit card and social security number? No, just email. No thanks. You can keep your little loyalty scam for the next chump who works in here. We accept cash, check, or charge. Yes, I was not born yesterday. But you are going to give me that discount. I am. We both know how important an online reputation is. It's where all your customers find you. I wonder how important keeping a good one is to you. Because I could write a scathing negative review. You know what? You do what you like. Because at the end of the day, you know as well as I do that I have been nothing but patient with you. Oh, hardly. You have been even ruder and lazier than I expected. So last chance. Give me the shirt or I will trash your store. You know what? You can leave because your money is no longer good here.
You're not going to even let me buy a shirt? That is discriminatory. I could sue you. That is completely pathetic. I cannot believe anyone would even let you run a store like this. You should be ashamed of yourself.
No, you should be ashamed of yourself.
What's it to you?
I don't like seeing business owners be extorted.
You are not worth my time. I will be back in 6 months' time when this is a frozen yogurt shop.
Well, I'm not going anywhere. Thank you for that.
Of course, she was being a complete nightmare.
You know, I really appreciate you helping me out. So you are welcome to a friendly first-time buyer's discount.
Thank you. You don't need to do that.
I don't mind. You really did help me out. And if you need anything, just please let me know, okay?
I'm sure I will. You have so many great things here.
Thanks. It was kind of shocking, but it's life. So we just kind of take it and move on with it. True, but you know, I could barely stand most days if I'm being completely honest.
Long, hard days, huh, ladies?
That's right.
Hard days at home?
No, actually, we're talking about our jobs.
Right. You know, the house is a job. I get it.
Actually, we have on-site jobs. I don't know why you would assume that we were just taking care of the house.
You just look the type. Too pretty to be grinding away at the rat race. And I'm sure the bosses are very proud of you. They're not too distracted by the eye candy, of course.
Actually, I'm my own boss.
Oh, nice. We're filming this then. Blazing the trail. Nice to be freelancing, not to answer to anyone. You like a nanny or something?
No, I own my own clothing store.
Oh, fancy.
And I'm a VP at a big ad firm.
You almost have some friends in high places.
No, we actually worked our way up that ladder.
Of course you did. But you kind of had to stand out, if you know what I mean.
No, not at all, actually.
Come on. You want me to spell it out for you? What I mean is, when you have the right assets to work with, you can get to the top pretty quick. Especially when you show them off to the right people.
Look, I think you just need to keep your opinions to yourself in the future.
Sure thing, sweetheart. I'll do anything you say.
You're gross.
And you love it. By the way, you have a boyfriend?
Fiance.
What a shame. And how about you?
Happily married.
You two are no fun.
Oh, I'm sorry to disappoint you.
I'll live. But you know what? The other round might help loosen you up.
No, thank you. Yeah, actually, I think we'll just take our check.
Already? Why not lighten up and relax a bit? It's early yet.
What are you doing?
What? I was only kidding.
You know, you're disgusting. Is there a manager here that we can talk to? Because you shouldn't be talking to us like that.
Nope. It's only me tonight. He's on vacation.
Yeah, you know what? Just give us our check.
Here's the damage.
Excuse me.
How can I help you?
Yeah, I'd just like a club soda, please.
Club soda? Really? On for hell tonight. Don't mind these two. There's a couple stuck-up 60s on the way out the door.
Thanks.
A couple of real bores don't know how to have a conversation. But who knows? Maybe it's just that time of the month.
Hey, you know, you double charged us on here because we only had 2 drinks and they're showing 4.
That is weird. Must be an accident, I guess. But no worries. I can read up again for you. Only thing is, it may take a couple minutes. Old machine, you know. So just sit tight, and I promise not to bite.
Let's just pay and go. Good call.
What? You want to get too emotional. I was just having some fun. No, it's a pair who wouldn't know a good time can't be yell them right in their face. Am I right?
No, from what I've been observing, it seems like they've been perfectly reasonable.
You too? Bunch of softies in here.
No, I actually just value good service and respectful behavior. So, I think Dave Turner, the owner of this bar, he'd probably want to know that the people working for him also cared about those things.
Wait, you know Dave?
Yeah, I do know Dave, and I know that he would actually be kind of concerned with what has kind of taken place here today. For that reason, as soon as I leave, I'm going to give him a call.
What? Come on, dude. You don't have to do that. You know, I was
Just kidding. Well, you know what? Maybe you should take your jokes and your attitude and think about it a little more.
Thank you.
Yes, of course. Y'all have a nice evening.
You're looking at some deep structural issues that could be causing most of your problems.
Really? I thought it was just some extra leaking.
Afraid not. Yeah, I may also need to take down a wall to see the pipelines.
Wow, that's a bit extreme, no?
Well, it's really the only way to prevent the problem from coming back.
That doesn't sound too cheap.
It won't be. I'm not going to lie to you, Joe. But you wouldn't want your whole septic system to need replacing, because that'd be even worse. And to stop that from happening, I may need a few extra guys to come help and check it out.
How do you know all that already?
Well, I've been doing this a long time, and I can usually tell pretty quick what's going on and what needs to be done to fix it.
Okay, well, let's make sure that's the deal first, I guess.
Sure, yeah, we can figure all that out. But when the time comes, you can rest easy, because everything's going to be billed through me. Meaning you just write one check, and I handle the paperwork, the scheduling, and getting everybody paid up.
Uh-huh. So what's the timeline look like on something like this?
Normally it's a bit quicker, but right now there's a supply chain crisis and inflation, you know, the works, and honestly your system looks pretty out of date, which means some parts are going to have to be custom ordered, which is going to be another couple weeks from each manufacturer, which is going to add more costs.
I don't know, man. I'm not so sure we're in a position to be spending so much money right now.
I understand, but you risk dropping even more later on when it most likely breaks down again.
Okay. Well, I appreciate your expertise. Do you mind if I go out and get a couple other estimates, for comparison's sake?
Usually I'd say, of course, have a look. But you can tell from your sync that we don't have a lot of time. Plus, most other guys are probably booked through the end of the month anyway. If we don't act fast, it's going to be too late.
I mean, can we get back to you tomorrow? I'm sure one more day is not going to be, devastating. And I really just want to get on the same page with my wife.
Your wife?
Yeah, she should be getting back pretty soon, actually.
Tell you what, if you book right now, I'll give you a little bit of a discount on the $500 inspection fee you owe me.
Inspection fee? You said the estimate would be free.
I'm not sure about that. You must have misheard me. But since I'm here, how about I go check out the rest of the toilets? Maybe I can get you a full quote or even a bulk deal.
I don't know. I mean, how much do you think ballpark would this cost all in?
It's hard to say sight unseen. But if you could pay in cash in advance, I'll commit to giving you a 5% discount.
Okay, thanks, but yeah, I don't want to do anything just yet. I just really want to get on the same page with my wife.
Fair enough, but the offer expires in 30 seconds.
What?
I'm just kidding, man. You got 5 minutes. Let me go check out the rest of the Johns and we'll talk after.
Hi, babe.
Oh, hey, hon. How's it going?
Long day at the store, but did the plumber come by?
Yeah, he's here now, checking out the toilets.
Why is he looking at the toilets? I thought the issue was with the sink leaking.
I don't know. It can all tie in, I guess. He said could be part of like a bigger issue.
Really? I mean, I didn't think it was going to be that bad. I don't know. Maybe we should just go talk to him.
Hey, how's it going?
Hi.
I'm Megan.
Mike.
So, how's it going?
Good, we're doing good. As I was telling your husband, I just went and looked at the other toilets and I think you have a similar problem to the kitchen sink.
I wasn't aware that there was an issue with the toilets.
Well, that's why you hire someone like me to come find it.
Well, I mean, I have to say I disagree. I mean, based on what my husband was telling me, I don't really think this is a fair deal.
No offense, ma'am, but you really need to stay in your lane. This is my profession. I do this every day.
Well, in that case, can you provide a valid license and proof of insurance?
You don't need something like that for a job like this.
Really? With how extensive everything is and hiring out multiple contractors? I think so.
Yeah, I know a lot of plumbers that don't carry that.
Right, whatever you say. Well, based off the fact that you can't provide us valid credentials and or a license, I personally think it's probably best that you show yourself out.
I'm not going anywhere until I get my $500 inspection fee.
No, based off when we called you out, you told us it was going to be a no cost estimate?
Yeah. So you're not getting anything from us, man.
Yeah.
It's time to get going.
You know what?
Forget you people.
New people. Can you believe that guy?
Unbelievable.
Yeah. Hey, good work though, but what are we gonna do about the kitchen sink?
Well, I had a weird feeling about him after we booked him, so I actually got a backup referral from my homegirl, Amy. She has a plumber that she's used before. He's super good, he's got great credentials, and he has really fair prices, so...
Perfect. Well, hey, maybe you can do the negotiating this time.
Huh. That's a deal.
Yeah. Care for some water?
Do you have bottled?
We may. I'll have to go check.
I'm good. Let's just get down to business, okay?
Sure.
I would like to get this done as soon as possible.
Yeah, eager to get this closed up, huh?
Yes. Oh, there are a couple of last-minute things that I have added. You will see just a couple of things there. So if you could work through that, it is a busy day.
Okay. Real estate never sleeps, right?
Not my business, anyway. So let's get this wrapped up quickly.
Sure. Let's see what we got here.
Now, you'll note I have added a couple of areas of concern that will definitely need to be taken into account for the bottom price.
Why wasn't any of this brought to my attention earlier when we were going back and forth on the numbers?
It's been my experience that oftentimes things get a little murkier than they were initially thought to be. Also, the real estate market has been experiencing significant fluctuations lately.
Okay. I'm not sure what you mean by that. It's definitely a seller's market right now. I'm seeing some of your notes here is unfairly characterized.
Maybe they're just not spelled out clearly enough for you. I could use smaller words if that would help.
No, I understand it all. It just says there's recurring plumbing issues and persistent infestation. I'm not sure where you're getting any of that. The toilets and sinks have all been checked out and everything works fine.
But you didn't use the plumber that I recommended, so I'm sure some things were overlooked.
Yeah, that guy was just trying to overcharge us. Plus, we had pest control come through with the inspection the other day, and I haven't seen so much as a fly in the entire house.
When you have seen as many houses as I have, you're able to see things that are just under the surface, okay? Just because the problems haven't bubbled up yet doesn't mean they won't soon. Those toilets, they took too long to flush and they ran too long afterwards. And, with the general state of the house, it's just a matter of time before the bugs are back.
What would be the state of the house that would cause that?
The general uncleanliness? And there's kind of an odor coming through. Honestly, I need to make a note of that.
Look, ma'am, I'm not smelling anything, and the house looks pretty spotless to me. We just had a professional cleaner come in yesterday.
Well, you can kind of get used to the stench when you live with it. Or, I don't know, maybe you are the cause of it.
Look, you're starting to get a little over the line here, to be honest. The house, we had a full inspection that passed with flying colors. I sent you a copy of this too, but it's all right here.
Sure, but I'm going to want to have an inspection done by someone that I trust.
Sure, you're more than welcome to do that. You're just gonna have to cover it out of your own pocket. Our guy has all of his credentials and he's got a phenomenal reputation in our area.
So you say.
I can pull up his website if you want. It's got tons of testimonials and has all.
Look, I don't have time for that. Okay. Maybe we can just circle back to this. Bottom line, we're going to need to drop the sales price by at least $150,000.
What? Are you serious? That's a steep drop.
If those were the only problems, I could probably overlook them. But I also noticed that there is potential rot in your foundation. And with all those trees outside, it's only a matter of time before there's termites.
Okay, look, you're entitled to your own opinion, but we're gonna have to stick to what the original asking price is.
So, no wiggle room at all? Honestly, if you were just going to walk away over a few little tweaks to the price, then I think you're being pretty emotional.
No, it's not that. We've just had other buyers express interest.
Fine, but I'm here right now with a real offer right now. I think you should take it, or all of your hard work could be for naught.
What do you mean?
Just one or two bad decisions and you're right back in the slums.
Back in the slums? You know, I don't like what you're insinuating.
Calm down. I am only trying to help you, okay? You kind of have some anger issues.
I have anger issues now. You know what? Maybe you should just leave.
Well, no, it's okay. It's okay. I can play ball. Maybe we will just accept your inspection, okay? Did you sign?
I think my wife's getting home. I'm gonna go check on her and I'll be right back.
Fine. Please hurry. Time is money.
Hey, hon.
Hey, how's it going?
Well, the buyer's here now.
Okay, so are we gonna sign?
Maybe. We're working through a couple of last minute concerns she had. I tell you, this lady's the absolute worst.
Right, what is she saying?
You're not gonna believe it. So she... Can I help you with something?
Yeah, I need a bathroom.
Hey, I know you.
Right. How on earth could I ever forget someone as hostile as you?
Joe, this lady came into my store earlier today and was incredibly rude to me. And before I kicked her out, she decided to insult me and walk out.
Really? 'Cause that sounds a lot like the type of attitude I've been getting all day today.
Look, do you want to sell this house or not? I mean, why don't we just all put aside our little hurt feelings and get on with it?
Yeah, we're declining your offer. You can show yourself out. Have a nice day.
Bye-bye. Fine. I don't want your smelly, bug-infested house anyway.
God, what a disaster.
I know, tell me about it. I can't believe you ran into her too.
I mean, it's a good thing that she walked because I was just about to tell you that the original buyer just upped his price to over asking.
No kidding. Mm-hmm. Wow, I guess it was meant to be.
Yeah.
Karma works after all.
Just needed a little bit of patience to deal with a couple of speed bumps and difficult people.
More than a couple. But we get through it.
Yeah, we always do.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Hello. Hello.
Hi. Yes. Welcome. How can I help you?
Yes. Do you have this dress in pink? My fiance is taking me to dinner in a couple of weeks, and I must find a dress to fit the occasion.
Sorry?
Do you have this dress in pink? Don't you understand English?
Yes, I do. You just spoke so fast.
Excuse me. Don't you dare talk to me like that.
I'm sorry, I was just trying to tell you.
Look, lady, I don't need your sob story. Do you have this dress in pink or not?
I don't know. I can go to the back and check.
My fiance will be here at any moment and he needs to see me in this dress. I guess this is just gonna have to do.
Anna?
Oh, Mr. Justin.
Anna, I told you, it's just Justin. Are you okay? What happened? You look upset.
It's nothing. I just made a customer very angry.
I'm sure that had nothing to do with you. What happened?
Well, I was trying to tell her that.
Honey! Is this lady bothering you too?
Allison!
You have no idea. I asked her a simple question and she couldn't even help me. Why would stores hire people who can barely speak English? But anyways, what do you think about this dress?
Anna, I'm so sorry. Are you all right?
I'm fine. Thank you, Justin.
Oh, wait a minute. You two know each other?
Yes, Anna's one of my clients. One of my favorite clients, as a matter of fact.
Client. How can she afford you?
Allison, you know I do pro bono work, especially when it comes to immigration.
Oh, wait a second. So you're helping her?
Yes. I make it my mission to help those who want to come to our country for a better life. My parents emigrated here before I was born so that I could live a life that they only dreamed of living. Right? They worked hard. They suffered constant cruelty so that I could have an amazing life. They put me through college. They put me through law school. And after everything they've been through, I vowed that I would help those who followed my parents' dream.
Wow, I didn't know that about you, Justin. Maybe we can talk a little more about this on our flight to Paris.
I think Paris is over.
Over? But what do you mean over?
As is the wedding.
What?
Allison, I can't marry someone that talks to people the way you just spoke to Anna. I don't care where they're from. I'm sorry, Allison. I'm sorry as well.
Thank you, Justin.
All right, so I'll see you at my office tomorrow, and next week, you should be an American citizen.
Thank you so much.
But Justin...
Goodbye, Allison.
What just happened?